Bethel Media Day here today from the Mishawaka campus. Kelsey Brickner spending time with us here at our event. Kels, first of all, let's just talk about the transition from A to B from last year. You had a couple of coaches last year. This year, Doug Porter and Mercy come in. They're kind of changing the mindset as well, the expectations. The system's completely different. So there's been a whirlwind of change, not only physically, mentally, and emotionally during the 365 days since we've had a chance to see you. Talk about processing all that stuff.
I definitely think it's a lot to move from one coach to another, but it's definitely an exciting thing to know that you have a coach coming in with a lot of confidence and a lot of success at places that he's been before, and then obviously having Coach Ulrich at my old high school, having her as a part of that program, and just knowing how she runs and how she's just been successful in that program as well. I just think that it's very, it's a good feeling to know that we have great people coming in to fill the next spot.
Well, the preseason teams are out, predictions. The Pilots are predicted last. However, you've got some nods for some preseason accolades early. Let's talk about how you get this team from last to first, or certainly in a position to make a difference. How you going to do it?
I think we kind of talked about it a little bit. Is like being last is like no one knows what we have coming back this year. It's honestly a good thing just so that we can prove people wrong. We have a whole new system. It's going to be a lot more fast-paced, and I think just having everyone bought in, and I feel like practices are just more bought in right now. Everyone's in a good place with that, and I think that if we just play how Coach is working with us and just prove people wrong, I think that's our biggest thing this year, is just to show people that we're not just a number, that we're going to shock some people.
Well, let me tell you about numbers. The Spring Arbor's men's basketball team was predicted 7th last year in the preseason Crossroads League Bowl. You know what they did?
They won.
They won the national championship. So once again, you got to throw the numbers out. Let's talk about numbers, because in Doug's system, it's all about numbers. It's about offensive rebound. It's about shooting. In your situation as a prolific three-point shooter, he wants 90 shots a game. That is outrageous. Talk about getting 90 shots a game. Are you ready? We have to ice your arm down.
Right. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be fun. I think we have a lot of awesome shooters that are coming back, and different people that are coming in that can step up and hit threes. And it honestly I feel like it takes off pressure for shooters. Like, if you're not hitting one game, you can look to your other shooters. Everyone's going to have an opportunity to shoot, whether it's inside, out, whatever. But no, I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun for a lot of people to come in and watch.
All right, give me an open-ended question. The Pilots are going to have a great year because these things are going to happen to us.
Because we're going to be confident, and we're going to. I think it's just we're just going to shock people, and it's going to give us a lot of energy, and yeah.
There you go. Once again, Kelsey Brickner here on Bethel Media Day.